Hi everybody, Cynthia here. I'm back to share a Pinterest inspired collaboration project that I do with my friend Misha at ScrapsandThings1. Hi Misha. I'm going to post a link below this video to her channel so you can head over, check her out, show her some YouTube love. Okay, so this project was actually due January 19th. I'm sorry I'm late with it, but we were to create a set of 4 fabric coasters, and I'm just going to show you some of the projects I have in my sewing section in my Pinterest. And I saw these coasters here. I thought they were adorable. I love those, and I think those are embroidered. I mean, they look embroidered to me. And I saw these, and those are made out of scrap pieces, which I think those might be my next project. But anyway, I wanted to, so those two inspired me, but I really wanted to try a rag quilt look. And this is what I mean by rag quilt. This is a rag quilt apron, and it gets really, if you could see, the edges are really nice and fluffy. I love that. See if I could show you another. This is a rag quilt tote bag. You can see it's kind of raggy on the ends. So I wanted to give it a go and try a rag quilt coaster. And I thought I'd make mine into a Valentine theme. And this is how they turned out. So the actual squares, I watched a video from our friend Chicken Scratch here on YouTube. She did a rag quilt purse video, and she showed you how to create these sandwiches. That's what you call them. And basically you have a piece of like fabric on the bottom, the blue piece. Then in between you have a piece of cotton fabric, and then you have your pattern on top, or they can both be blue, it doesn't matter. And then you go through and you sew them, and I'll show you this on the back. You sew a diagonal this way, a diagonal this way, and then you just keep doing that, and then you're going to add them together to create a handbag or a quilt or whatever. But instead, I just sewed mine together in a square, and then I went through and I cut about every 1/4 of an inch I cut on here, and made it kind of shaggy looking. And then I ran them through my washing machine, and then I tumble dried them on low, and that's how you get this like raggy look on the edges. So the sandwiches alone, I learned how to create that from Chicken Scratch, and I'm going to post a link below this video as well to her channel and her rag quilt handbag tutorial, because she does a fantastic tutorial. I think it's in 3 parts, and I'm going to give it a try. But she makes the cutest handbag. It's so cute, guys. So I'm definitely going to post that below. You can head on over and check her out. She's amazing. But this is how mine turned out. So these are all 4 of mine. And I'm kind of glad that I practiced on the put my cup there, on my coasters first, because I did make a few mistakes, and I'd rather make them on a simple sandwich than make them on the sandwiches I'm going to put together to make a quilt, because that's a lot of work wasted. So this way, the one I ended up, I did a zigzag thing. I don't know what the heck happened. I ended up throwing that one away. But these are kind of the best out of all of them. I think I had 6 in total that I did. And also cutting your way around the fabric was a bit of a challenge for me when I got to the corners here. But I figured it out, and this one got better. As you could see here, these pieces are a little too diagonal and chunky, and I don't like the way that looks there. But here, when I got around the corners, they turned out really nice. So I'm just starting out, and I have aspirations to make all kinds of sewing projects and things like that. But for now, I tried my hand at the rag quilt coasters, and I had so much fun creating these and doing these collaboration projects with her. It keeps us going, and you know, Pinterest is so inspiring. Everybody that puts projects out on that, and I always wanted to give them all a try, so this year I am. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will be back to share with you our 3-tier Dollar Tree stand that we had to create with Dollar Tree cake pans. I'll be back to share that with you in a little while. Thanks for watching. Take care. Happy crafting.